Welcome back, guys, to Trails into Reverie, where last episode, our final blue sealing stone of our fourth visit to Reverie gave us Daydream, Wishes of a Witch, as Emma awoke after dreaming of her mother to find her diary. After confronting Roselia about keeping this journal hidden and being joined by Vita, the witch family have headed out after hearing that some ruins have appeared from Zeit, patrolling Erin village before warping to the Ivory Shrine, where the diary reacted, as we now continue defeating enemies within to reveal new entries to read. All information I found on the rivalries and the Gnome's trail has been erased now. The silver lining, I was able to learn the identity of my pursuer, one Alberic, chief of the Gnomes. By the sounds of it, he is currently conducting biological research as an executive of some abominable cult. Well, I've learned that Alberic's true form is an astral body that lives as a parasite in the Gnome's descendants. No matter how many times his body is destroyed, he can revive in the body of one of his relatives. But if I do not defeat him now, this world will be engulfed in war before the seeds of hope can even blossom. I have only one choice. Mum, she must have tried confronting Alberic face to face. I can imagine how that worked out. The Alberic she describes here is likely his previous incarnation. Given this diary's entry date of 11 years ago, that seems consistent with my knowledge, which is to say the previous Alberic and my mother both fell in battle with one another 11 years ago. I'm so sorry, Emma. It really stings to hear the truth, and yet I can't help but feel happy to finally have closure. She realized something was wrong before anyone and came within a hair of stopping it. Indeed, she was a truly remarkable person, but I'd expect no less from your mother. I concur, and I can't help but feel encouragement from her discoveries. I underestimated just how deeply indebted to her I was. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Full as the diary may be now, we're still the hitherto unexplored segment of the shrine, and I can sense a great deal of mana further within. Whatever is in there, it doesn't seem to be like the trials we faced up to this point. We best be careful.
So in there is the serious boss type level threat.
There! I'm rather... Ha! Take that!
Yeah, it works.
Cut! Cut! Fine.
Fancy.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! All right.
I'll see everyone's stuff after all, right? This is the proper time to save. So the thing is, the assumption is that there shouldn't be any more writing if she did fall in battle at that point in time. Or maybe she wrote something beforehand, I guess.
This should be it right here. Are you good to keep going, Emma?
Yes. Whatever awaits, I won't run. I'll accept it.
And that's why I'm proud to call you my sister. All right, let's go.
A bit worried about what it might be.
Well, this is as far as the shrine goes. This particular area feels a little strange. Something's coming.
The familiar.
A white owl. Could it be? Yes, this is Isola's familiar. I thought it long gone from this world. It's like a memory brought vividly to the fore.
That wants to kill us.
What's happening? I can only assume this is our final trial. Steel yourselves. These denizens of the underworld pose a grave threat.
I guess we can do this.
I mean, I think we'd need Crescent Mirror at this point in time, and it might be best to just go for Midnight Onyx to begin with. Once we've taken a couple of turns. Sylvan Banshee, Dancing Maiden, Devil Flowers. Crescent Mirror would be good. I guess I can only really start casting. I can always hit and analyze too to
Cut!
find out something before we go deep.
や
So how many turns is this?
Here in a blink! Midnight on it!
Here in a blink. It's amazing that no one here has Fortuna. I've got to say.
Huh?
Wonderful, no?
Well, they walked forward creepily. A plant that became venomous to survive in a harsh environment. It gets nutrients from human flesh.
All right.
I guess I'll scan
Analyzing
you
enemy
so
unit.
our spells might work and wreck you.
I see now.
A shrine-haunting phantom that steals mortals' life force for itself. It shrieks and mobilizes its victims with terror. Oh, wow. Status effects. It's the statuses that kill you.
There! How's this?
Oh, God. They're all on top of each other. Well, I haven't scanned one yet. Grandmother! I guess you didn't get boosted. Whew.
Fun.
Fine indeed. Well, I just kind of need you to hit everyone.
Huh?
All right.
After all, it looks kind of good. Sylvan Banshees are just basically hanging on.
Analyzing enemy unit. I see now.
A shrine-haunting phantom in search of pure souls to inflict its grudge upon. Those it finds are subject to an unending nightmare. Oh, not some ectoplasm.
Oh,
Oh, we just
I
absorbed
shall
that on you. Okay. I mean, I could just eat.
I do believe I'll help myself. How refreshing. Yeah!
And any danger is now a thing of the past.
Yeah, I assumed we'd win.
Surely there's a bigger one. Ah.
Do try and make this entertaining.
Uriel, Samael, Ramael. That would be a yes. That would be a very yes.
Come on, hang in there for me. You have your
Thank you.
Everyone should be
All
fine.
right.
I just want the BP.
Arcus activate.
So it's on me, Here in a blink. Midnight on it. I'm rather worked up.
Alright, how can I really make this work for me here? I kind of want to hit, you know, abilities, but I guess I should start with a spell and all.
There.
Oh, they're just standing there. Okay, what's going on? Why are they standing there? Turns out they're spell-based abyss worms. Oh, that guy's coming.
Sorry.
So your normal attacks have spell attacks, so I could put Luminary Force on? That's what we're seeing
I
here for the
will go.
most part. Hello. Does any of you have an impede? No? What about making it so these guys can't do anything? Seal mute is 40. I want to scan, but I also want to make sure that I don't die.
Brianos, be a dear and lend me a hand.
Now, finish them off.
Here.
Okay, various status issues have been given to our enemies. And the front row are getting hit a bit. The
So
others
it's
are
on
just
me,
staying at the back. I mean, killing the frontliners sounds great to me. getting them out of my face. Let's scan some of these, material.
Analyzing enemy unit.
I think it's 4 enemies unique.
I see now.
The Shining Apostle of the Heavens, those who disturb the corridor are met with its freezing ice shards of judgment. This ain't the corridor.
Fine.
I guess I'll take that to mean what it actually means in the future then. Basically attacking anyone with this does pretty good.
Rat? Here.
I don't think that basically the guys at the back can even get close to me. Because of positioning of some things around, you know what I mean?
There.
Right, well something's gonna hit
Alright.
me. This guy isn't sealed or anything. How about your stat down? No, Vanish. Confuse is pretty high. We only have a 40%. I mean, we have high defense. Unless it's got like an instant death on it, we shouldn't be dying. Let's try to get some more scans. So it's the material doing it as well.
Analyzing enemy unit. I see now.
The Shining Apostle of the Heavens, those who disturb the corridor are met with his holy rays of judgment.
Light Ascension?
I shall go.
Only a little Bernie.
Ah. It's my turn.
Maybe a bit too soon to go in with that. I don't know.
Ah.
Okay, we got some enemies casting now.
Yeah.
Nightmare's pretty good.
I'm going.
Who does scan next?
Analyzing
Samael?
enemy unit. Analysis complete.
The Shining Apostle of the Heavens, those who disturb the corridor are sunk into the darkened depths of judgment.
How's this?
I have a feeling one of my other scans is over there.
I will go.
Uriel, yeah. I must have already killed a Uriel.
Cut.
They still casting on me? That's a yes.
Shimmer. Luminary force.
Fine.
Fine.
Ah.
Wonderful, no?
Right, everything's scanned, now we can attack. The Shining Apostle of the Heavens, those who disturb the corridor are met with its scorching flames of judgment.
There.
Not enough.
I'll restore you.
Thank you.
It's my turn.
Can I go with the S plus power to try and knock some guys out fast, or? Makes sense to me.
Burning flames.
Well, I have magic absorb, so we should be fine anyway, but here's some 80 delay.
So it's on me,
And some enemies cooked.
I do believe I'll help myself. How refreshing. Now,
Ooh, BP.
take this.
It's all
Full
me.
charm. Didn't have any impede whatsoever. Guess you got a critical, right?
Blades.
Dance for me. There.
BP.
Mine.
Lost Genesis. Does that have all cancel? Uh-oh. I mean, I have 2 people with reflect. No, it doesn't have all cancel. It has
Here I come.
death by the look of it. I was going to say it has delay automatically fitted on it, is what I'd have thought.
Huh? Yeah!
I'll restore you.
Thank you.
Don't forget what Luminary Force is? Yes, I do. I know, but
You did pretty good.
I've had that cancelled before for orders. I don't even know now.
I did it.
In
I
past games,
continue to
maybe?
impress even myself.
Maybe I pick up McBurn too much in my
I
own head.
still have room to grow.
I'm just that good.
Oh, come on!
Strong enemy. Be careful.
I'll fix you up.
Thank you.
So it's on me,
How many realms of hell do we want stuff from at this point? And they're getting more resistant to stuff, I'd like to point out. You can still mute the front ones. Stop it! That's what I'm thinking at this point, is stop it!
I do believe I'll help myself.
Got me more HP too.
How refreshing.
And I think this move has a ton of
Very
delay
well.
to it. 65 delay! I'll try to get some analyzers on some buddies first of all.
Fun.
You're at 200 CP, so I may as well just use you to buff us again.
Here in a blink. Midnight on it. Fun. Come on. Hang in there for me. You have my
Thank
legs.
you.
Stop with the Omega delay. Fire breath, 384.
Wonderful.
They're
Now,
coming. A fiend from the mines of Gehenna. It breathes fire hot enough to melt steel armor, and its claws tear souls to shreds.
all right.
Yeah, all right, except for you've got to scan things. So this is the greatest. This is Akamana is the greatest of devils there.
Analyzing enemy unit. I see now.
A high-ranking devil called from Gehenna. It attacks with its sharp claws and powerful arts. Oh, you can go away. Oh. Oh, Lord, they casting.
I'll fix you up.
Thank you.
Very well.
Not have an impede. So I'm going to have to use Luminary Force.
Brianos, be a dear and lend me a hand. Now, finish them off!
Unless I randomly
All right.
hit the thing. The only one that is there doing a thing is now Akamana. So I can't beat to blocking whatever he's doing on one specific person. I feel like I'll just detect you then.
Analyzing enemy unit.
I mean, we've got S-Crafts too, I
I
guess.
see now.
A highly intelligent devil that can use arts in his drawn mana. Its poisonous claws tear armor apart. So that will be what this is. Faint on
All right.
2 people.
Healing.
You have my
Thank
thanks.
you.
Here I come.
So much happening in these turns when you look at like what's just around the place.
Cracked. So it's on me.
You have an impede? No. Oh, you do. That's fine by me then. I think I'll hit that one.
Fear my power. Crimson Lancer. A chance.
Take this.
I'll fix you up.
I really wish I had Crescent Mirror right now.
Thank you.
Gotta wait for quite a few turns to play out.
There.
treat you immediately.
Thank you.
Oh, we got you back up.
All right.
Now, the Crescent Mirror will have
Marcus, activate.
defense for days.
Here I come.
So either damage reduction again or luminary force to try to go for extra stuff. But the damage reduction has been working quite well for me.
Here in a blink. Midnight Onyx. Here I come.
Might even lay it onto some people though.
Cracked.
At the moment, the main issue is I'm fighting with a person. Oh my god, you can make more.
Very well.
That there is the hehehe very well of someone who's just realizing that this sucks.
Brianos, be a dear and lend me a hand. Now, finish them off! You're mine!
Mine.
There!
Okay, so we now have massive defense buff. Plus 1 turn of spell protection just in case. It's the melee and the feints that are coming in that's the dangerous though.
I shall go.
We're trying to hit to them. That should take out a fair lot of them, but maybe I should Crimson Lance to the 2 that are charging.
Fear my power. Crimson Lancer.
He's making the wrong choices again.
Darn.
Sorry!
Darn.
Too bad.
Here I come.
Yeah, the big boys are dying, just slower than you'd like.
Come on. Hang in there for me.
Okay, we got 2 poisoned, so we'll take we'll take the goods. Stop that.
I'm going.
Yeah, we need to like nuke a big spell now. Stop spawning more of you.
Marcus, activate!
Well, that guy's dead. That guy walked into it, which is nice.
I shall go.
Shimmer! Luminary force!
So it's on me,
It is kinda. Kinda don't want to hit you, because you're gonna die from the thing, and I want the spell to land there so it kills the guy who's casting.
I do believe I'll help myself. How refreshing.
There we go, healed up. We're on the attack now.
There!
An S-Craft would be nice. Stop it!
Here I come.
Like, legitimately, just stop. Stop this. It's dumb.
Cracked. There. Darn.
It's my turn.
What? Without thingy? Without the 60% damage reduction? Even with the defense buffs up, I take that much damage?
Healing!
You have my thanks.
you. It's all me.
It's kind of sick.
Darn.
My god, it just did the same thing.
Everyone,
Here I come.
Wait, Emma, why are you dead? Everything's going to crap. They just do their thing automatically and then I die. You think this revives as well? It's called 9 lives.
Here in a blink. Midnight Onyx. Fine. Come on. Hang in there for me. You have my thanks.
you.
No.
Very well.
You even heal? What's the point of you if you don't even heal? Wow, I didn't realize that damage reduction was doing so much. Now I'm stuck in an endless battle of advancing enemies, eating my soul.
I do believe I'll help myself.
It's fine, I've got healing, I guess.
How refreshing.
We got 2.
I will go.
Okay, you're gonna cast a spell. That's gonna hit one of us. Depending if I can hit one of your weaknesses or something. I just want to use the S-Scraps with you, to be honest. How long we got this ATS buff on for? 3 turns?
Cut.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see if this works.
To the Aria of the Abyss!
Humankind are evildoers, shackled by emotion. Fury, misery, agony, enmity. Behold, for it longs to be forever at your side!
It's my turn.
Yeah, Charmed helps.
Huh?
Do not call an ally.
I'm going. Arcus, activate. There.
Yeah, it turned out damage reduction was actually really needed.
I'll restore you. Thank you.
1 remains.
Yeah. So it's on me, Ha!
It is. That was not enough. Oh my god.
Aw,
You seriously
I'll
missed.
fix you up. Thank you. It's my turn. There!
There we go.
Oh, what a relief.
Phew.
I did it. I continue to impress even myself.
I still have room to grow.
I'm just that good.
Next. Phew. That was close.
That's the final trial done and dusted. I'd say we passed with flying colors. It's resonating. So it seems I sense there's a message for us. Let's hear it then.
Emma.
Mother?
You found me, didn't you, Emma? I am so proud of the exceptional witch you've no doubt become. I'll admit it may have been a little mean of me to test you like this, but I knew you would rise to the challenge.
Are we communicating with the past? No, that's not it.
It's a projection, created by her familiar's lingering thoughts.
I'm about to face the chief of the gnomes. I know this battle is destined to end in our mutual demise, but I must see it through. This I have learned by peering into the future. This very act is taboo. In doing so, I have meddled with the threads of fate. Yet I feel no regret in learning how my life ends. Because I know this will lead to a better future. Not just for my beloved daughter, but for all the Empire.
None of this was any reason to willingly throw your life away. All I wanted was to have you there with me. We could have found a better future together. So why? Why did you have to?
I'm sure you're standing there raising your objections, wailing and cursing my choice. I am so sorry for leaving you on your own, Emma. I won't ask you to forgive me. You have every right to hate me for what I did. But I want you to know that the days I spent with you were my greatest treasure. That's why I'll do anything to secure you a future where you can live unburdened, happy. I will fall with the chief and alter fate, so that those destined to one day face Ishmelga will have a fighting chance. I'm so sorry for asking so much of you, Grandmother. Thank you for raising Emma into such a fine young woman. May you live a long, happy life after your mission is over.
Silly fool. I'll live enough for the both of us. That's a promise.
You must be there too, right, Vida? There's a lot that not even I can see about the road you have chosen. But you should know that everyone loves you more than you realize. So, rein in those reckless impulses, huh? I'll come back and haunt you if you make Emma cry too much.
Always with a sense of humor. I'll try, Master. I'd be a lousy excuse for a student if I didn't.
I'd also like to say something to Emma's new familiar, Celine.
Me?
You'll have a lot to shoulder with all the trouble the girls will give you. Emma, Grandmother, and Vida. Everyone I wanted to be there for, you'll be there in my stead. Knowing they have you gives me the strength and clarity I need to walk this solemn road. Thank you so much.
You've got it. Leave everything to me.
Finally, to my dear Emma. I had a good look at what the future has in store for you. You will throw yourself headlong into your studies, then leave the village to carry out your duties as a witch. You will find fulfillment and friends in the halcyon days of school life, affection overflowing. And despite many a worry along the way, you will become a fine witch, capable of saving the Empire from the Great Twilight. Oh, how I wish I could hear stories of your exploits, relishing in the emotion dancing in the light of your eyes. But I am content, simply knowing what a wonderful journey lies in wait for you.
Oh, Mother.
I am certain beyond doubt that you've no shortage of things you now hold dear, connections that can weather any storm. Always follow your heart, Emma. The world needs you and your power, but that you already know. I'll be rooting for you, now and forever. As much as I hate to leave you, it seems I'm out of time. So goodbye, everyone. I love you.
No! Thank you, Mother. I love you too.
Oh, the spirit shrine is gone. I feel almost sad to see it disappear. But it successfully served its purpose. This is the best outcome for everyone. I suppose you're right. You sure are looking brighter, Emma. You think, if I am, it's because I finally had the resolve to follow my heart. Oh? This relates to what Isola said before she disappeared, I assume. Yes, she gave me just the encouragement I needed. When my current journey is over, I intend to leave the Empire. My wanderings will take me far beyond this land I've always known, across the entire continent, for I want to protect it all. What? That's quite a lofty goal. Trust me, I know. But as we travelled around and met people of all stripes in our fight against the Great Twilight, I found myself thinking. Samaria has faced all kinds of supernatural crises. The Real in the Burl, the Azure Tree and Crossbell, and plenty more on our home soil. Then there's the blazing demon who supposedly came from a different world entirely. It all made me realise that there is so much I do not know about what lies beyond the Empire's borders, and so much I could help with. So from now on, I don't want to live in the shadows of Erebonian history. I want to see all of creation with my own two eyes. That sounds like a fine dream to me, one I can enthusiastically support. I remember being surprised at just how big the continent was when I joined the society. There's so much you can learn from wandering the world, and above all, it's fun to be free. That's the local orchard's poison apple. At this point, I think any further effort to obfuscate our existence in the world after the Great Twilight would be a waste. I'm also certain that you would never use magic for evil, unlike a certain other witch I could name. Still, if you left the Empire, that would mean I could no longer watch over you. Ultimately, I'm not sure if I can sign off on this with a clear conscience. That just sounds like you don't want to let her leave the nest. Don't worry about her so much. She'll be fine. I'll be with her wherever she goes. Shenanigans. I call shenanigans. Why do you get to be with her and I don't? I'm not planning to leave the Empire just yet, Grandmother. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. On that note, I think it's about time I depart. Emma, Celine, I look forward to seeing you both again one day. Oh, and Grandmother, do make sure you exercise from time to time or you'll put on weight before you know it. Mind your own business, you brazen hussy. I hope I see you again soon too, Vida. Take care of yourself. I see she still doesn't know how to keep that mouth of hers shut. But she does seem to have become more personable since I last saw her. Maybe the end of the Great Twilight signaled the start of something new for her. Perhaps so. It's not as though everything is suddenly back to how it used to be, but she did remind me of the old Vita today. That she did, sass and all. Well, should we make our way back to Erin? I think we should. You haven't finished cleaning your room yet. Who knows what other secrets are waiting to be found in there? There aren't any, I swear. That I remember. Says the woman who was hiding a literal magic diary of life-changing importance. I say we tear the room apart. I'll start.
So ends the Daydream. Wishes of a Witch. One hell of a sequence of battles at the end as we get 7,000 mirrors reward and a dazzling Fenrir gem as our bonus, including towels for the whole group. And Emma's Craft's Serene Blessing has been enhanced to Crescent Blessing. Double whammy of rewards. I'll take it. That leaves us with but one Daydream before we continue our patrol and the, I guess, the other elements of this place. Dazzling Fenrir Gem does Albion Wolf. ATS plus 200. Make enemy on the field more likely to run from you. Oh, but it's definitely Emma's heirloom. So Emma should get it.
Activating requisitions program.
Yeah, totally. No favoritism. Didn't just cost me 3,000. Excellent.